Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're continuing our Fall of the Republic preview playthrough as the CIS. Between episodes, this is actually the first episode I'm recording since I got back from all my trip stuff this month. But we took over a bunch of the planets to the south. We're going to be doing the Northern Outer Rim next, then probably making our way through Mandalorian space, the Mid-Rim, and into the core. But between the episodes, I did let the game run a little bit, a couple weeks worth of in-game time, so that the Republic could build up their forces a little bit more, because they had fewer starting forces. As you can see here, they've caught up a fair bit to us, so I'm pretty happy with leaving it like that. But we are going to fight this battle at Deveron, or by fight I mean probably retreat from very quickly, where they have sent the first Praetor 1 of the playthrough, as well as Mace Windu, because, you know, that's good. But yeah, so a few more announcement type things, just housekeeping type stuff to talk about before we get going here, though. There are a few things that have come up in the comments of almost every video. I've addressed a few of them throughout the series, but just gonna do it again, just in case. The voiceovers are one of the things that we haven't touched for the mod yet. They will change. They're one of the things that doesn't impact gameplay as much, so it's something that we generally work on more when we're doing testing, because there's very little that you can screw up with that as far as making the game broken. So usually the way we like to do it is when testing is going on and when we're waiting for bug reports, that's when we do stuff like that, or changing text, unless we have people who are specifically working on that the entire time. But when it's the same people doing like the art or the unit coding, GC coding, all that, it makes a bit more sense to prioritize that first. But the second thing is there are a bunch of placeholder assets in the mod. A few of them get mentioned fairly often, like when our landing ships are landing, it's the Sentinel and the Lambda. Those will be switched out with proper CIS things when the assets are done. But let's get started here. I'm recording this, I guess, yesterday for you guys, and right after this I'm going to be doing a stream to hopefully find the bug that causes some ground instability. It's an AI change, so hopefully we'll be able to find what's doing that. But this is something we are definitely leaving.
Viper Squadron reporting.
I have no desire to fight that Praetor right now, so let's just... I like decent. Let's leave, though.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
The new Praetor 1 model.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's... Hi. I think they built a few of those in the time that we've let it sit a bit. We probably could have taken out a few frigates. I'm not sure, though, and I don't want to risk our fleet yet. We still got that giant armada to fight in the northeast end, but one of the things they did do when we were waiting for them to build up was take Circumtor back, so I think we're going to start with that, then we'll go for Rathana. Or maybe we'll actually go for Rathana and then we'll go for Circumtor again. Yeah, let's do that. Got Camino. We got Bothawai, Bothawui. And next is Rathana, which is a pretty major Republic shipyard, but we've got them all locked up down here. Then let's see how we're doing in the north. Do we have a major ground army is what I want to know in the north. We actually sort of do. So let's get these guys up here. And I'm not sure what's being so laggy right now, or what's causing the lag right now. Let's see. Going down here. And
I'll be there.
move them in. Do have a few programs running in the background right now, so bit of extra strain from my PC.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. Hi. Let's check the chart again. Built up a little bit. Oh, actually, one more thing we should do before starting is we only have one more episode worth of patron stuff pre-coded. So next episode I'll probably have the other ones coded in, or the other units coded in, patron units. But let's get donuts, red rose, and we can't afford going sicko mode yet. Let's get sand crab back. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna be in Rothana.
Tactical battle imminent.
What is this lag? Alright, I'm gonna close you. I'm gonna close you. And you.
We've located the enemy.
I don't know if that'll do anything for us. I don't know why Rothana has a snowy map.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're redoing all the space map art,
Reinforcements en route.
so we'll probably end up getting rid of the particle maps in space because people never know what they are, and I like them, but oh well. So that was indefatigable. Then we have golden eel again. Request for proposals. Rather ordinary. Alright.
For the Empire.
They're probably sending their fleet back from Circumtor. I don't think they would have had much left down here. But whatever they did have is probably going to end up here. We'll either fight it here or at Circumtor. So we'll see what happens there.
Coming back around for another run.
Reinforcements en route.
Navigating to coordinate.
Some providences in here.
Flank speed. Getting a lock. Intercepting. Cruiser reported.
And
They're falling back.
there we go. I think this is a genuine Arquitens. Now it's a dead
All
Arquitens.
victorious.
I kind of want to just make the trade ports not victory relevant.
Retreat aborted.
Alright, so let's get our ground units in. Do they not have anything on the ground here at all? No ground base? I guess they definitely don't have a ground base, but... They have any units on the ground there? Maybe not, because they would have sent them to take Circumtor. Alright, Sora.
Invasion commencing.
Really not sure where the lag's coming from.
Choose
I might
your
just restart afterwards, but
reinforcements.
like always, we are going to save on ground battles just in case. Alright. So, Grievous, Warm. Let's get some Magnas in here. Super battle droids.
Capacity.
And Sora, you're gonna go get us another one of these.
I'm with you.
Ready, sir.
I'm not even sure where the base is on this map.
Transfer coordinates.
Just get these guys walking.
Stay close to me. I understand.
Did I make this map? I think I made this map.
We've been paid.
Definitely an older one.
Orders.
It checks out.
Move as long as we're paid.
T2B over.
Really, it doesn't. It's kind of
There
plain.
they are.
I'm here. May the force be with me.
Secured a landing zone.
Okay, someone smack him. Thank you.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, HMPs because we got a scout. Hailfires, persuaders. Oh, there we go. Okay, they do have structures here. We just couldn't see it because it was hidden by snow. Homing spider droids, homing spider droids, AATs. Alright, HMPs, you're gonna go... go up here if you HM, please. And... you guys down here.
Battalion standing by.
You guys down here. Hailfires, you're gonna go down there, but you're going to go at a pace that doesn't get you killed. Don't want you up front.
Going there now. T2B, copy. Order ready.
All of you. Alright, you're over here, so you can go blow up the barracks. Oh, this needs to die. Oh, you can all make it die.
I copy. Activating. I've got them on scopes.
Hailfires, move on up. We're gonna have orbital bombardments coming in soon enough. Even if that's not soon enough.
Roger that.
Okay, you're gonna get out of there.
Form up.
You three are gonna try to
They are in my
keep that
sights.
going. Put that up.
Awaiting orders. In attack position.
No more clones.
Armor standing by. Affirmative. Moving ahead. Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna park these guys up here a little bit more. Hailfires over here.
Channel open.
OG9s.
Move out.
Right, you guys got the barracks. Good for you. Tax collection next.
Armor ready.
And... start hailing fire at that guy.
Ready to roll. I've got him in my sight. Reporting. Roger that. On it, sir. Right away. Yes, sir. Attack.
Alright, you're gonna help over here.
Cannons charged.
You're gonna help with that. You guys keep moving. You keep moving. Our heroes are just chilling with these super battle droids.
Let me help you.
Yes, Roger. Deploying. Fire.
Make sure their rockets don't make us regret our life choices.
For your holding, sir. Waiting orders. Open fire.
Alright, now everyone shoot this. And...
Copy.
another barracks. You guys have got that.
We're combat ready. Lock and load. We're attacking immediately.
Sergeant's
Tell me
dead.
your call. We'll get there
All right.
as soon as we can.
Bombardment available.
They're falling back.
Enemy has been defeated.
The enemy has been defeated. Thank you.
System conquered.
I think when I save the next battle, I'm going to save on Galactic, and I'm going to try to exit out and come back in. And see if that helps with the lag. But, let's go up here. You know what? I'm actually going to do that right now. We'll be back momentarily. Alright, we're back. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have done anything. Even when paused, it's still lagging. So I'm thinking there's some sort of script running that is doing stuff it shouldn't be. Because generally, if you pause, then anything that's actually in the game would stop, but oh well. We'll see how we do. Hopefully it does go away eventually. I want to actually try to get into Rhen. Because we'll see if their fleet there, the Giant Armada, went away.
Tactical battle imminent.
Sort of. It's still kind of here.
Enemy forces ahead.
It's a lot of acclimators.
Choose your reinforcements.
We might be able to handle this. Alright, they're gonna fly towards that. Okay, let's drop 2 of our Lucrehawks here.
Cancelled.
Or our 2 Lucrehawks here. Diamonds. Gozantes. We'll get TF in the back. When their fighters go wherever they're going, I'm gonna drop some munificence
Attack formation.
on this side, the Providence as
Navigating
well.
to coordinates.
Recusants.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. Get them in quick. Sir, I've detected. More enemy craft.
Alright, we're gonna get the Lucrehawks to try to kill these little guys. Vultures are gonna go over there. Okay, actually,
Commander, they're hitting us.
Fallout.
diamonds fall back a bit. Unfortunately, they were up a little bit too far.
Cruiser reporting. They've destroyed our ion cannons.
And you guys are all gonna focus down on this one.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Let's actually get the vultures over on this side. I'm gonna try to destroy the ships before we destroy the fighters.
Shields are down. Our primary engine system is down. Direct fire on those torpedo tubes.
On station.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We'll just come up the side with this second battle group.
Taking fire.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Alright, you guys, you've got these ones handled alright.
RPV reporting. Targeting the torpedo launcher.
TF, help against that group. Well, you go in more.
Nowhere to run.
Falling out of formation. Target locked.
Target those lasers.
Attack formation.
Direct fire on those torpedo
Gonna be a
tubes.
lot of fighters.
Keep your eyes open.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
Blasted nerf herders.
Detected. Get them quick.
Alright, Lucrehawk's coming in the back. These guys are not doing fantastic,
Targeting the
but
torpedo launcher.
not horrible. I'm mostly just worried about those
Direct fire at their
fighters.
laser cannons.
Weapons armed.
You guys get in
Advancing
there.
on your position.
I've got them in my sights.
Taking hits.
Excellent shot. Taking fire.
We really need stuff like
Those torpedo
captors
launchers must be
and
destroyed.
other carriers for the CIS.
Where'd he go?
Because we're relying a lot on Lucrehawk's Munificence, which don't have their own fighter complements. Eventually you'll be able to buy upgrades for them that have like the vultures walking on the hull. But
Falling out
let's get out of here. No, we lost
Draw their fire.
TF.
Thrusters at maximum. Draw their fire.
We'll need more diamonds in this fleet. Because they have a ton of carriers, we have only the 2 Lucrehawks really. Not worth. They'll have to go back to Galadran to defend that. And let's get
Tactical battle
Oh.
imminent.
Deveron. Oh, they're actually invading on ground. Is this the first time they've attacked us on the ground? I think so. They're sending a lot to do it.
We've located the enemy.
Alright, as usual, just to be safe. Alright, there we go. So let's get... I just saved, I don't know. I assume you guys figured that out. Let's see if we can get over to this area. That starting out as CIS is not supposed to be the case, but... First Jedi Master's coming in. Cocoon. That's actually probably going to be the first model that we get done for them. For the Jedi, because I've finished his head. He's probably going to use Obi-Wan's body model. We have two versions of main Jedi robe. There's the version with the cloak, which for now is going to be the base game one, and then there's the version where it's like the Obi-Wan Episode 3 and Anakin, which is really just a retexturing of the Obi-Wan one, the black cloak. But yeah, so it's possible for the first release, depending on how well or poorly other stuff goes, we'll have the okay, I don't like that. They're getting the turbo laser, so we won't go there anymore. Yeah, it's possible the base game Obi-Wan will be used for as a stand-in for stuff with like appropriate heads and everything, but just for the first release until I can get better at working on infantry. But Aayla Secura is dead. Ran at too much stuff. Plo Koon, dead. Actually, Mace Windu is himself. Those animations timings are really bad. It's that model was released in our Father Republic mini mod in like 2008. So. Okay, no. ATT needs to die first. And close. Let Mace do what he's gonna do. Okay, Droidica roll out. Take down these clones quickly. And Mace. Need the combined might of all the CIS forces firing on him. And we're good.
We've been paid enough. Tell us what to do.
There we go. Oh no, he is the Senate. Okay, you guys move on in. Alright. I think we're okay.
Unit destroyed.
Back off a little bit. Okay, are we gonna capture this? That would really help turn us around. Turbo laser. Fire at them. There we go. Can you fire at that? Is that out of range? No. Okay, let's get this first. Alright, you guys chase down the ATCE. We do have to redo the main projectile for the ATCE, because that's supposed to be like a physical round, not a laser, and then we'll probably end up switching the laser color that it shoots from red to blue. Just need to confirm that again with the movie. Nope, another ATTE. The fact that we've kept them from a second landing zone is pretty important for us right now. Oh, never mind. Well, we killed a lot of their forces before they got here.
Reporting. Fallout.
They're still landing quite a bit, but
Yes, Commander.
they're going to be shooting us as they land now. I was hoping we'd get here before that happened. And we had vehicles there. Alright. Fall back. I think this is actually Mr. Puerto Rican's first model that went in game. No, the Victory Frigate was. But he's been learning. He's a tester who's been learning how to do some art. So coming along nicely, I think. Alright. Deveron is theirs.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
ATTEs will probably give them a slightly slower acceleration, and will probably speed up their animations a little bit because they do look a little bit too slidey. But ATTEs are actually quite fast. Something that came up in the comments that it was moving really fast last time we saw one, but ATTEs they can book it a little bit.
Ready. Roll out. Deploying.
Orders received.
All right, let's get back here. See if we can make any kind of stand with this stuff. I was really hoping we'd get to a turret first, but
For enemy fire.
doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
Roger that.
Alright, can you just roll? No, you can't roll over him.
Unit destroyed.
Get out of there. He was busy dancing. This truly is an attack of the clones. GG.
Generator destroyed.
I don't know where that ATTE went. Did we didn't kill them all, did we? No. There's still one left. Oh well. It flew away. There's Deveron gone. Devergon. Leave him at Mechis there. Let's see. Rathana fleet needs to move up. It is currently doing. Oh, I need the this back.
Constructing. Building under construction.
This was making me think there was another hero there, but it's just because the faction colors are sort of switched from the base game,
I'll be there.
where rebels would be red and CIS are now the rebels. So, but once we have them secured there, Grievous's fleet will probably move into the core a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drag these guys over before we get there. There we go. Because I do want to invade Corvus Minor. Then we can go down to Dathomir. Okay, they did have a capital ship here. An Invincible. Those are only buildable for the first little while in the game. Technically, the first era.
There they are.
Then by the end of the first era, you've got Venator. So it gets locked. It's a very old ship. It's not something that was really actively produced per se.
Awaiting
So,
command.
oh, they got a Venator here too.
Unit capacity.
I'm not sure which ground unit was. Oh, I think
Lander
this.
ready.
Yeah, I remember seeing that there was a fighter droid or something in
Gunship
here.
reporting.
Lander reporting.
All right, Invincible and a Venator.
Batteries online.
TIE squadron here.
Let's get our hyenas on that one. Cusins fire on that from a distance.
Weapons ready. Launching attack.
Providence and Lucre Hawk are going to go in a little bit closer. Captain of Industry, rather ordinary.
TIEs reporting in.
You
Yes,
guys
sir.
are also going to
Attack
go
position.
there.
Orders.
Vultures in. Houston's firing.
Awaiting your command.
Horizontes as well.
Ready for command, sir. Changing course to intercept. TIE squadron standing by. Go after the stragglers. Ready for battle.
At your command.
Alright. Invincibles are not quite invincible, especially when we outnumber them this badly.
More enemy craft.
Taking fire. Target those lasers. Direct fire.
The
at
Venators
their
have
laser
become
cannon.
the Veneted.
Our target priority
Ready
is the
for
laser
battle.
guns.
And let's keep some stuff moving towards the station. This is going to be mostly a drive-by.
Target those lasers.
Nowhere to run.
Some positions of the bones on the Invincible are a little bit inconvenient because they
Roger that.
Falling out of formation.
they can be partially outside of the collision mesh. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's keep blowing them up. There we go. All ships are dead. Now just moving in on the station.
Cannons
And you
on.
guys can do that too.
Enemies in range. Enemies
Don't
in
be
range.
afraid.
Ready for duty. Pressing the attack.
Swinging around.
Go after the stragglers.
Cruiser here. Closing on target.
Locking target.
Got one.
I can't see him.
They have strong resistance.
I need help here. Someone on my
We are
tail.
victorious.
Alright. Circumtor will be ours again, even though we did conquer it before, so it doesn't count as the biggest victory, but it's all we really got going for us right now, so I'll take it. Let's check history, military. They're really catching up. Maybe I made a mistake letting them do that. Need more carriers. Galadran believes that.
construction.
So let's do that. And just in case they attack,
Beginning construction.
ion cannon. We got our ground units moving up there, and we're moving up there. You guys, I'm gonna put in another fleet. Gonna make sure that there's nothing straggling behind. We did build quite a few things. You. I'm gonna send into Mechis.
Course plotting.
I think these were probably ground units or separatist cruisers. I think they're separatist cruisers. Geonosian cruisers. Okay, Circumtor. In we go.
Commencing.
They only just got the planet, so this will be like a victory lap for us. Again, probably unnecessary, but just to be safe. Gonna save. Alright. Let's kill him.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay.
I am en route.
HMPs, just whatever's fastest for this.
Capacity.
Yes.
Grievous,
I'll be there.
HMPs, or
TQB
Hailfires, not HMPs. I was looking at where the HMPs were coming.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh god. HMPs, get out of there. Too many ATPTs. My confidence is my downfall.
I've got him in my sights.
I'm with
Right,
you.
Grievous is gonna be here.
I copy. On it,
Loathsome,
sir.
stay back a little bit. Okay, you guys can help with that now.
Stay close to me. I'm here.
Sora over to there. Okay.
Let me help you.
Let's get in there.
Armor standing by.
Oh, let's get out of there.
How can I help you?
Or they're in range. Yeah, there we go. And Grievous, you want to get us the sensor there? I'm assuming it's just the Capitol building,
Armor ready.
Senator's office.
Construction.
There we go. I assumed correctly.
Ready to roll.
Don't even worry about the clone troopers. You Hailfire boys.
Roger that.
Alright, do worry about this a little bit.
Awaiting order.
Warm, you're gonna take out the ATPTs for us. That's your designated job. No, you have a different job to do.
Copy. Course plotted.
And is that it? I think that's it.
The enemy
Yep.
has been defeated.
Okay, let's just take a quick look here. So that basically, that handles the south of the Outer Rim for us, and the eastern parts of the Outer Rim for us. So, obviously we can't get to Polis Massa. I think what we're gonna do is, obviously, we're gonna take Corvus Minor next. Then we'll probably, oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. We'll probably move through the Mandalorian territory next. So Mandalore, Vorpaya, Zanbar, Concord Dawn, and Ordo. Well, obviously Dathomir first. Then we'll try to go through Corda, Contrim, Onderon. Probably send Grievous's fleet up to try to retake Deveron. I don't know if we want to take Calm yet, but we'll eventually make our way into this section, and then we'll move up to the core, and Coruscant will be one of the last places we take. But that is going to do it for today's episode, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you next time. Bye!